Hello. So you've come to me to find out about tabletop gaming. Well, you've certainly come to the right place. I have much to show you. Come, let us see what this world has to offer.
Whoa. Enough of that. I'm not here to let you guys into some kind of secret hidden knowledge. I'm not here to, open the door to some secret society. I'm here to tell you guys that gaming is for everybody. Not that long ago, a buddy of mine was preaching a sermon at our church, and he mentioned InnRoads Ministries and what we do, bringing games to people who don't normally play games and showing them the beauty of that. Going to people who play games and show them that, wow, that God loves them and God can be all through this hobby. This is the kind of stuff we do on the regular. After that sermon, I spent a good hour talking to people just about the nature of modern gaming, what games are like now, because most of these people, when I talk to them, their whole image of gaming was Monopoly and Parcheesi and Risk, and while there are people who like those games have been around forever, and board gaming has come so much farther from that. So I decided that I was going to put it out there and say, what are the top 10 games in my opinion? Just as, not to say that I'm the authority on this, but to really just let people know what is out there, to kind of expand some horizons. Because there are a lot of people who are either just getting into the hobby right now, or people who are just curious as to what games do. Because I'll explain games to people on the regular, and they had no idea there was anything like that. So this series is going to be 10 individual videos in which I just break down my top 10. But because there are so many games coming out, and because of the fact that there's the gaming as a hobby and just as an industry is so huge right now, I knew I had to limit myself. And so here's the video to explain kind of the breakdown of this series. I limited myself to games that I own. This is because, again, there's so much happening out there. There's so much that's there. My collection isn't shabby. It's really not bad. There are more impressive collections, but I'm hanging right around the 75 game mark, and I think there's enough there to play with, and it just gives that nice bounded set to give you guys. So it's only games that I own. 2, I'm not necessarily going by technical excellence, because there are games that are technically well designed and beautifully put together that didn't get super high on the list. Likewise, there are games that are technically kind of basic and unimpressive, but I consistently have an amazingly fun time with. This is literally my opinion, so I just want to make that clear. I talk about games. I can tell you my opinion on games. I don't really consider myself a reviewer, simply because of the fact that I just talk about what I like. And that's not an honest review. That is just me sharing things. So I want to share that with you guys. I hope in the course of this series you're going to see some stuff that you really like. I'm hoping that it opens your eyes to some things that are out there. And maybe this can be something that you can share with other people that wonder why you get into games as much as you do. I hope that I can just give you some insight into how you can see games. I'm going to talk about why I like the game, why I think it's important, and I'm even going to share some other games that aren't in the category, as it were, and I'm going to share them with you guys so that you can even be broadened by me broadening my own kind of horizons, because there's stuff that I don't own that I want. There's stuff that I don't own and I haven't even played, but is so intriguing to me that I want to know more. And ideally, that's what I hope this series does for you. So guys, buckle in. There's going to be a series of 10 videos. I'll kind of spread them out a little bit. This will be the introduction, and I'll spread out the rest of them. I don't know exactly the timing, depending on my schedule and how things are going with the ministry. There's a lot going on. but I hope to get them out in fairly quick succession. There won't be a lot of back-end post-production stuff. I'm going to try and make these really simple for you guys and really approachable so that you can share this with people that you know and really just share the hobby, share the joy, and bring people together around the gaming table with some games that you might not have even known existed before now. So guys, enjoy and have fun playing some awesome games.